Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, and welcome back to the worst Soul Raid, Dawn of Apocalypse. I actually like the Soul Raid on release. I think it's the Soul Raid where they put kind of the most work in creating all the bosses and stuff. But they have never made all the artifact bonuses split to the entire team. Like, this is how it was released, and we saw it as a norm. Nobody complained. But then all the stories that got released after had the artifact splitting the bonuses to the entire team. Right now, we're back to this, where it's either use the Father Box on your damage dealer or deal no damage. It sucks. It's lame. It's bland. I hate it. And you deal just less damage in progress lower to the Soul Rate compared to all the other Soul Rates. And you might be like, oh, Sigval, but the bosses in the Soul Rate, Sigval, they have lower health. Yeah, but you still progress so much slower. The lower health of the bosses does not make up for the artifact bonuses that don't split. And it basically invalidates your progress in all the other Soul Rates. Because some people might have grinded out to get their Dark Null cards upgraded or Crown upgraded, and they have just... Also, this man just countered my infinite combo on Dr. Fate with the Firebox, which is also nice to see. I just overall hate the Soul Rate. I have North Snow Globe on King, so we're just going to try and get him killed here. Come on, Red Hood, you can do it. But yeah, I'm only glad that it's only gonna last a week. This is just garbage. On top of being the hardest Soul Raids, you have the least tools at your disposal to deal with it. How does that make any sense? Is it so hard to make the bonuses split here? The cat woke up. Hopefully he doesn't stir up too much trouble. Block this, we're gonna be fine. I think we can block one more special. Yes, this clone is done. Okay, kill King again to get another clone in there. At least puppeting works here. Let's try the jump attack, though this man is a bit fast on his attack, so that might fail us. He's got super available, there's not much I can do about that. And yeah, that's that clone dead. We did the best we could here. We're going to follow up with the League of Anarchy fight, and we'll see where that takes us. But yeah, look, this is the only team that will perform as it performs in our Soul Raids. And use the Raven, League of Anarchy here. I have not puppets, I have the Father Box on Harley and the Dark Null cards on Raven. Dark Null cards on Raven are kind of meant to guarantee me crits for Harley by placing the area when I tag in Raven, and then Harley sitting on it, and Raven obviously boosting damage. And Father Box on Harley because it's the only artifact that actually gives me something in the Soul Raids. This team should also work well. This team will actually be more useful than it is in other Soul Raids. But that's for a bad reason, because in other Soul Raids, the League of Anarchy might not always need Raven's help. They might do well enough by themselves, but here they kind of need Raven if you want to get that big value. That's what we're doing here. Oh boy, look at me combo interrupting the Catwoman after the first hit. Yep, it's good. There we go, one of the few straightforward fights in the Soul Raids. Now let's move on to the last boss. Can use Zatanna with Puppet of Zatanna here, plus the Multiverse team. So the plan is first with Multiverse Armor Supergirl in there. Oh boy, she disabled Special 1, that's not good, because we were kind of relying on that for the burns. But it's still fine. Somewhat fine. Not ideal. Come on, use a special. I want to power generate by interrupting your special. Bro, don't tell me she's saving up for super move. That's kind of cringe. I'm gonna let her tank this. Never mind, we power stall. I forgot to factor that in. And then she decides to finally use a special. That's great. Want to use a special now on Flash? Yeah, we couldn't interrupt it because the tag was still on cooldown. Yeah, it's actually gonna be rough. Because the main point of this was this cheap special 1 burn from Multiverse Armor Supergirl. Okay, tank it. You're fine. Might as well use some specials because she's burning. Okay, hit Flash with something. Though we do have the power by the point she hits him with something.
That was amazing. I can break every bone in your body.
Come on.
I can do this all day.
Oh, you're all right.
Bro, I was pressing the special too, I swear.
The way out of here is through me.
Well, Zatanna's dead. We might as well take advantage of the burning while it's still active. And yeah, we might not deal percentage health damage as soon as she dies. Yep. Well, this was a bit underwhelming. Though, yet again, here mostly mistakes on my part because I didn't check the boss description. Didn't check for disable special 1 type of thing. Rip. And try Batninja Catwoman with Potterbox and see how much damage we can get. I guess it's around 150 mil if everything goes well, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, that sucked. Bro, can you like stop doing that attack? Thank you very much. I wish I could just disable the passive of Catwoman that gives me a free third special when I get hit by an enemy special, because 11 out of 20 times. That's not, no, 19 out of 20 times, let's call it that. It's not something that you want to happen. And it's detrimental. It's not even unblockable, at the very least for Shazam it's unblockable. And even for Shazam, a lot of times it's inconvenient if that happens. Okay, gonna get hit by Supernova here, that's fine. Yeah, so far it went well enough. Do I need to focus? Yep, we did a decent amount of damage, I would say. Yeah, that's as far as Firebox goes, sadly. We still have to use Batman Drowned, and I just remembered that we also had this beautiful man, still unused. We should have used him before, because percentage hull damage is obviously gonna be better the more health the enemy has. But better later than never. We are gonna have Dark Null cards on him, so we get some guaranteed crits out of tagging him in and out at the very least. Though we will not tag him in and out anymore, that was it. That was the job, he did his job, and we're done with him. Don't have Arkham Knight, Batman, or King Robin on this account, so I don't think any other support characters would have given me that much more of a benefit. Level 8 Firebox on Batman the Drowned, and it looks like we're going to peak at 5.4 damage. That's fine, I guess. It's not a lot, though. We're gonna tag this, we're fine. So let's keep pushing her back to the corner.
You want to go a few rounds with me?
Bro, chill.
I can break every bone in your body.
So it wasn't my bad because I failed there. Yeah, I think we actually did more damage than I was expecting to do here. Well, not as much as another Soul Rays, though. And a few more seconds of passive being active. And yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. I wish you all a happy new year, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!